Yo, what is up, guys? Savage Boy 23 back with another video. Today I'm going to give you guys my NBA recaps and my NBA day-to-day predictions. If you guys can, please like, subscribe, comment down below, and tell me what your guys' favorite team is, and tell me what team do you think will bring the NBA championship home. That being said, let's go. Alright, so I watched this game, as I said I did yesterday. This game was fun to watch. This game was competitive. You got two of the MVP categories players going at each other. You got Joel and you got Nikola. And for me, I went with Joel Embiid. And, this guy always wins the game, tries to win the game. I want to give him a shout out. All right. And if people say that this man can't get the MVP, then you guys are out of your mind. Because this dude, what he did last night, man, oh man. That's why I like Joel Embiid. He's a good player. He's fun to watch. Big man, fun to watch, man. He's a big man, the best player ever in the NBA right now. He's going at it. He's trying to win. He's trying to get the MVP. All right, so 41 points, 7 rebounds, and 10 assists. All right, so Joel Embiid, shout out to you. All right, 41 points, 7 rebounds, and 10 assists. All right. So if people say Joel Embiid is not like an MVP category dude, then you got to change your mind or something, because this man, he did everything he could in this game. And don't get me wrong, Nikola Jokic did it too, but it looked like he didn't do anything, to be honest. I'm not just saying that because I don't like the Chicken McNuggets. I'm being honest. But all in all, this game was fun. It was competitive. Did I get worried at the time when the 76ers were going up and down? No. Because I know the 76ers are going to come out here and do a show in Philadelphia. Again, Tyrese Maxey. Here's the thing. I'm not going to sit here and play the blame card and say, this, all that. But, again, Tyrese Maxey. People are giving you props. But guess what? I'm over here not going to give you props. Because I'm just amazed how you missed that two-pointer over Nikola. And you might say, Nikola Jokic is tall. What were you going to expect him to make it? I mean, he pretty much had an open paint. You think about it. Here's the thing. Tyrese Maxey. Here's the thing. I'm not gonna get all my frustration on Tyrese Maxey because Joel Embiid did what he could. He had 41 points and 7 rebounds and 10 assists. I'm not even gonna get mad because Joel Embiid did everything in this game. If I'm saying this now, if Joel Embiid did not drop 41 points, I think 76ers would be going home mad. But you guys tell me in the comments, do you think Nikola should deserve it, or Joel Embiid, or somebody else in the NBA? In my opinion, I got 2 people. I got Joel, of course, and I kind of want Giannis. But you guys comment down below and tell me what you guys think you guys should have. Because all I'm saying is whoever wins this MVP this year, I'm saying this now, that player is going to be good this year, regardless if he's on a good team or a terrible team. I'm hoping it's really going to be Giannis, but I don't see it happening. But who knows? My guess might be Giannis, but if it's not Giannis, it might be AD, because what AD's been doing for the Lakers. Other than that, it needs to be going against Joel Embiid or Nikola. Those are the only 2 players that need it. But yeah, you guys tell me in the comments down below, okay? We're going to move on to this game here. I did not tune into this game. I regret tuning into this game. Because I heard the Sacramento Kings were up 117. Listen to my words. 117. The Suns were up. My bad. The Suns were up. No, sorry, my bad. Sorry. The Kings were up The Kings were up 109 to 87. How do you have that kind of big margin against a terrible team and you go out here and you lose by 2? I forgot, was it in Sacramento or was it in Phoenix? You guys tell me in the comments, what do you guys think about this game? I didn't tune into it. I'm guessing De'Aaron Fox played, Manus Sabonis played, Malik Monk played, all of them. And you were up 109 and you lost to a 2-point game, 117 to 119. How does that happen? I know you guys say this is the NBA. This is what goes on in the NBA. Again, we should not be mad. We should not be worried because this is the same thing every single day. The NBA goes up. Any team in the NBA goes up super high and they lose that momentum. Now, am I going to sit here and get pissed? No. Because you know why? Because I chose the Phoenix Suns. I knew Sacramento was going to somehow, some way screw this up. Like they always do. Now you might say to me, Sacramento Kings don't do anything like that. They were up big 109 to 87, and somehow in some way you let that slip and you tied it at 117 and the Phoenix Suns won 119. It just amazes me. It just amazes me how you go up that big of a margin. Am I gonna sit here and get mad? No. Again, no, I'm not, because you know why? Again, I went for the Phoenix Suns. You guys can go back to my video and look at it. I'm pretty sure I went for the Phoenix Suns. I don't even know because I didn't tune into this game. I didn't watch Bradley the Bum Beal. I didn't watch Devin Booker, and I don't watch Kevin Durant. I just saw the highlights. It's just funny to me because how are you up that big of a point and you somehow, some way just lose it just like that? I don't know what it was, but you just lose it like that. It just pisses me off, literally. Oh my gosh, man. The Kings really got to look it up. They got to rethink of what they did in this game, man. I don't know what they did. The Phoenix Suns didn't do anything. They play like usual. And I heard the Phoenix Suns are not a good fourth quarter team. They're terrible. So I don't know how they came back in this game. All I can say is great win for the Phoenix Suns. Terrible loss for the Kings. All these Kings players got to go in the locker room and think what they just did in this game. What did they do in the fourth quarter? What happened? First off, I want to know what happened and got in this blowout. What happened in this blowout? How did the blowout even start? Like, I'm curious, man. I might go back and watch it again, bro, because it's not even. It just makes no sense, you know? It literally makes no sense. How do you have that big of a margin and somehow, in some way, you decide to lose it just like that? But yeah. Let's see if the Kings will come back and win their next game. We'll see who they play. All right, we're going to move on to the last game of the night. Did I tune into this game? No, I did not. Did I wanted to tune into it? No, I did not. Oklahoma City Thunder had a back-to-back. They lose to the Los Angeles Lakers, and they lose to the Los Angeles Flippers. I'm guessing PG went off on this game. I don't know, bro. So where's Brick? What about the Honey Bun? I don't know. All I don't know if I saw the highlights of this. I saw it for, I did see highlights for a little bit and I turned it off. All I want to say is I'm going to say this game doesn't count. I don't care what you guys can say to me. Thunder came off a back-to-back. They lose to the Lakers at home. Then they fly out to Los Angeles and play the Flippers. And they go out here and lose to them too. So what is the excuse now? Again, this wasn't a good game. This wasn't a pretty game. I said if the Flippers got blown out, I would have tuned into it. But they blew out the Thunder. SGA, Chad, and Josh Giddey, all of them, and Chad Holmgren, or whatever, Chad Williams, they tried everything they could, and they could not. You see, like, the Flippers are such an easy team to beat, you know? But somehow and some way, you just can't crack it. And I've been seeing their freaking news around the NBA 2026. They're going to have, like, the... I forgot what it was, the All-Star games in Los Angeles, or the NBA championship, something like that. I don't know. First off, this is the time where I wanted to talk about it. The court's ugly. The home is ugly. I've seen that court. It is not good. Steve Ballmer, whatever his name is, he's gonna probably get money off of that building where everyone's going to that game. It's gonna be sooner or later. It's gonna be ready. And the Flippers have their own home. First off, that is not the Flippers' home. That's gonna be at the Lakers practice facility, because you know the Lakers own the whole LA. I don't care what anybody says. I'm talking about basketball only. I'm not talking about any other sport out there, just basketball. Lakers own LA. Alright? So, Lakers are just going to walk into their own court, but it's going to be filled with Flipper stadiums. Do I think the court's awesome? Do I think the new building is awesome? No. I've seen it. It's ugly. I'm not saying that because I'm not a Flippers fan. I've actually seen it. I've seen pictures. I've seen the building. I drove by it one time. I have no words. Like it's pointless. That building. Basically, what they're trying to do is just waste your guys' money. They're literally the Flippers are wasting their own money because they're never gonna build a championship in there. They're never gonna get a ring. Kawhi Leonard signed a 3-year contract, if I'm correct. I made that in my other video. I forgot what video it was. But he signed a 3-year contract with that kind of money. Yeah, Kawhi, you're wasting your time. You're wasting your breath with this Flippers team. They suck. The Honey Bun, he's going to break a leg anyway sooner or later. PG-13, you know, he's going to tear an ACL and sit on the bench like usual. Russell Westbrook, he's going to freaking, you know, brick the ball in the backboard every single day, and he's going to break the backboard and actually injure himself one day. But I want to say this, though. Flippers, enjoy you not going to the NBA championship. Enjoy yourself just wasting your own money to have the Laker fans come to your own stadium. Simple as that. But guys, that is my NBA recap. I'm really disappointed on this game. But yeah. Let's move on to today. We got a lot of games. Let's go. Alright, we got Detroit Pistons, Kate Cunningham against Minnesota Timberwolves, Ant-Man. I am not going to be tuning into this game. I'll be surprised if the Detroit Pistons actually do win, but it's not going to happen because these Minnesota Timberwolves are holding number 1 in the Western Conference. I'm going to take Minnesota Timberwolves on this one. Hopefully it's a good game. I don't know if it's going to be a pretty game, but it will probably be a blowout. Who knows? But yeah. Alright, we got Orlando Magic versus Ice Trey Hawks. Franz Wagner against Ice Trey. I'm going to take Orlando on this one. Hopefully Orlando can come out here and do what they usually do. I'm not looking forward to this game at all. I'm not going to be watching it. I'll be watching the highlights. So, yeah. I'm going to make these quick for you guys. Spurs versus Boston. Victor versus Tatum. I'm going to be taking Jason Tatum all the way. Spurs don't have a chance. I don't care what you guys can say. Oh, they got Victor. Okay, so what? He's trash. No one cares. So I'm taking Celtics. Jaylen Brown, you better go out here and do what you do. Alright, we got Cavs Bucks. This is going to be a really good game. This is really going to be a fun game. You got two of the best teams going at it. You got Donovan Mitchell against Giannis. You got Damian Lillard against Darius Garland if he played. I'm still going to go with Bucks. I'm still going with Damian Lillard and Giannis. Hopefully they come out here and do what they usually do. I don't know if I'll be tuning into this also because, you know, I might tune into this though. Now that I think about it, I might be tuning into it. Alright, we got the Rockets versus the Knicks. This is not going to be a good game. This is not going to be a pretty game. The Rockets are tied with the Los Angeles Lakers. The Lakers are trying to get back to 500. The Rockets, I don't know if they're at 500 or they're below 500, but they're tied with the Lakers. The Knicks are coming into town, or they're going into town. This is going to be a brutal game for both of these teams. I need Jalen Brunson, Julius Randle, not OG and Abudi, just those two players to go off on this game. I need them to win this game. I got Knicks winning. I don't see them blowing them out, but I can see them winning. All right, we got Miami Heat, Hemi Buckets, Toronto Raptors, RJ Barrett, Manuel Quickley. I'm going to be taking Miami Heat on this one. Miami, hopefully they go out here and make a show. It is not going to be a fun game because of what Toronto's been doing, because of those trades. They're still losing. They're still sitting in their normal spot like they usually do. But, yeah. We are going to move on to the game here. The Charlotte Hornets Pelicans. This game here is not going to be fun. You got the Lonzo Ball brother, or LaMelo Ball, my bad, LaMelo Ball versus Zion and the Pelicans. I think this is going to be a blowout. I honestly think it is. The Charlotte Hornets are not good. It's not going to be a pretty game. Whoever goes to this game, do not go to it. Get your money back or something. Because this game is not going to be pretty. All I'm saying. Alright, we got this game here. Los Angeles Lakers versus the Dallas Mavericks. Regardless if Luka is playing or not, this is going to be a fun game. I'm going to be tuning into this game for sure. I'm going with the Dallas Mavericks because the Lakers might mess up getting to 500 today. Guarantee it. Because the Lakers, when they get close to 500, they fall right back down. This is going to be a fun game regardless if the Lakers win or not. This will be fun if the Dallas Mavericks do play or not. This game will be fun if Luka is playing or not. This game will be fun with Kyrie if he's playing or not. So, that will determine who is going to win this game. I would love to watch this every single day. I love watching Kyrie. I love watching Luka. Love watching AD. Just watching the two Mavericks players play against AD. So, we'll see. Alright. And then we got two games here. We got Brooklyn Nets against Portland. I'm going to take the Brooklyn Nets on this one. Hopefully they go out here and win. Not holding my breath on them because every time they go out here and win, they like to, lose to terrible teams and then win against terrible teams. So, yeah. So, I'm going Brooklyn Nets. Alright, we got one last final game. We got the Warriors versus the Jazz. The Jazz are having an amazing comeback right now. Everybody counted them out, even me. And now look at them. Now they're 20-22. Or 22-20. This is going to be a fun game regardless. I'm going to be taking the Utah Jazz. The Warriors are not doing so good. The Warriors are not doing so hot. They are in some hot water right now. They are just tanking at this point, it looks like. But the Warriors, again, you never count them out. They look like they're done, but they still got energy. They still got fight in them. I'm going to be taking the Utah Jazz, though. Hopefully, this is not going to be a blowout like a few weeks ago. Hopefully, it's going to be a good game, competitive game. Hopefully, it's not a blowout again. But guys, that is my NBA recap for today. Really quick before I do end the video. I heard about what happened to Siakam. He got traded from Toronto to the Indiana Pacers. When they play their next game, I will be talking about it. I don't want to be talking about it now. So I will be talking about that Siakam trade in the next video. But guys, that is it from me. If you guys can, please like, subscribe, comment down below, and tell me what teams you guys think are going to win these games today. But that being said, guys, I'm going to head out. Thanks for watching. Peace out.